Hi bros, welcome back to James Games with Maya Teaches, and in this video today I got a new purple GameCube from eBay. I think it was $72 for it. I don't know the listing yet, but I already had a purple controller because I bought it from vintage stock for like $10. I also have another one right there. That was probably $10 more, so I think that one was $20. Anyways, this is the newest one that I have. I already had a memory card from the silver one right there, but I'm not gonna play with that anymore, so I'm gonna sell that on eBay. But anyways, here we have it. So here's the front, here's the side. Already got a power connector here. Other side, and the back. All right, let me get my silver one so we can see the difference. Right, so here I have the silver one. It looks exactly the same, but except the only ports that I have is DC 12 volts in and analog AV out. So there is no digital AV out on this GameCube. There is on some of the silver ones, but not all of them. However, on this one, we have DC 12 volts in, analog AV out, and digital AV out. So if you only have one of these, then you will still be able to use it on this. And also on, let me unplug the power adapter for a sec. Also on this one, we have a high-speed port, serial port number 1, and serial port number 2. So it has all 3 ports on all 3 covers. Now on my one, my silver one, it has a high-speed port and serial port number 1. Unfortunately, there's no serial port number 2 because it doesn't say that. You can see it says no serial port number 2, and there isn't any serial port number 2. So only on this one there is a serial port number 2, but on this one there isn't. On some of them again, there will be, but not all of them. Anyways, let me plug in the memory card. This is the memory card from my silver GameCube. I already turned this on, and it has the same data. So, yeah, so let's go ahead and get it plugged in. I'm going to need to do this off camera. And also, I'm going to be packing the purple one for spring break. So I get a week off of school. Hang on a sec. This is quite difficult to connect since there's a lot of cables in the way. Let me unplug the memory card for a sec so I can show you something. Alright, so this is where the power supply is going to go, and you can only plug it in one way round. So it's going to be that way round. Right, there we go. Now let me get the AV cable. This is the AV cable. You can get an analog or a digital one. On my silver one, you can only have an analog. That's the one that I'm going to be selling on eBay. But on this one, you can have digital or analog. Now, the analog AV will not fit into the digital port. You have to plug it into the analog port. And again, you can only plug it in one way round. So it's not going to go this way. It has to go in this way. Alright, so that's both leads connected. Now I need to plug in the other end of the AV cable. Let me just put the camera down. Alright, so you can either get a composite AV lead or a component one, which is more expensive. My mate Vince said that. Anyways, there they are. Now let's turn on the TV. Let me get my memory card in. And let me get a controller in. Now this isn't my new controller. This was only I bought and this was just a console only whenever I unwrapped it. So I already had a controller and a memory card with it since I had it in the past. Before I got this, I had it with the silver one. All right, we're gonna go to composite, and here we go. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. That's the GameCube startup. Now, I already got the calendar set up. I think it's... I'm not sure if that's the correct time, but it's got the correct date. Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 8:33 p.m.
Alright, let me change that to 8. Alexa, what time is it?
It's 8:33 p.m.
Alright, it's 8:33. We're going to be using a 24-hour clock in this instance. Alright, okay, let's get a couple of games. And we'll see if they work. So you're going to find the open button, and that'll cause the disk chamber to open. There you go. Alright, let's go ahead and play a game. First, I'm going to see if they work. And then I'll play one of them. Let's go up. There it is. And that one works, so let's go ahead and swap that. Oh, how lovely these small discs are. Let me get another one. Yep, and that's gonna work as well. My bad. I opened it too early. Let me do this. There we go. Now I opened it at the right time. Alright, let's get Madden NFL 2004 in there. Let's go back up. There it is as well. Extra slot speed. Alright, it's the same. Put it back in slot A and swap the game. Lastly, let's do Namco Museum. Of these small discs. Go back up. And there it is. Let's go ahead and do some gameplay. I'm going to flip the camera around so you can see me play. So, if you're wondering where I'm going to pack all my supplies for the GameCube, I'm going to pack it in this, like, backpack thing. Okay, let me move it over there so you can see the GameCube more. Alright, let's do some gameplay. You want to look previous Namco Museum data found on memory card in Squad A? Yes. Skip through this. Let's do the original pole position. Qualify. You can hit the R shoulder button to go even faster. Alright, if you want to go fast or slow, you can hit the R shoulder button for fast or slow on this game. Better slow down. I think I'm gonna bump into some racers. I played this on my silver GameCube before, and I heard that if I bump into another racer, my car could explode, so I gotta be careful of that. I want to reach the finish line in time so I can be in the race. Oh. Looks like I can't race this time. Alright. Let's try again. Bumped into that sign. Ooh! Come on, I'm almost out of time. Gotta get to the finish line so I can race. Well, I guess that will conclude this video. So, I hope you all enjoyed it. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. And please subscribe for more how-to videos or James Games with Maya Teaches. And enjoy your spring break from school. Take care. Bye now.